Hello everyone and welcome back to more Let's Play The Sims 4. Poor Gia is feeling a little tense right now, but I've got some stuff queued to take care of that for her. So where we had left off previously, I told you guys I was going to take care of doing all this stuff with these counters, and since we had gotten a promotion, I decided that we got money to blow, everyone. So I went ahead and I bought us not only a television and a new lamp, but a little coffee table as well. So things are slowly starting to come to. But, you know, we have only 9 simoleons to our name right now. So we are super broke yet again. But poor Gia is not feeling very well. But everything will be fine because she's going to watch TV soon. And why are you feeling flirty? It is almost 2 in the morning. We are not going to go and talk to anyone. We need to unwind after a stressful day at work. So while she is watching the comedy station to not only get her fun up, but I hope it somehow inspires or motivates her since she is a goofy person. We reached level 2 cooking skill, done and done. So I guess these are little goals or objectives that you need to meet in order to increase the likelihood of you getting she's feeling playful. I need to move for a second so that doesn't distract me. Just to increase the likelihood of you getting your promotion. So I do want to show those of you who were scrubs like me and waited until a few weeks ago to even pick up this game, although I'm sure most of you who are watching this probably already know all of this, but I figured out how to kind of look at how you can change colors of things. The whole user interface is just so different from what I've been accustomed to with The Sims 3. But if you come up here, it looks like here's kind of your little guide here. So here's the design tool, so you can click on something and here's where you can change its colors. Again, I don't like the limited design options. I really hope that at some point they introduce something at least somewhat like we had in The Sims 3. Like maybe the creative pattern isn't possible to implement into this as of right now, and maybe it never will be, but having more options would make this much better. So anyway, I went ahead and threw these new countertops in here just because they did increase your environment by 2 that you can see in the lower right hand corner there. It's also something that is purchasable for us now, so I guess we've like permanently unlocked it. It's not that we just received 3 as a gift from our career. So it's right here now, the corporate chic countertop, and we can see again that the environment is 2. I'm not sure what we had before. What did we have before? Was it this? Was it this? I don't remember. I really don't know. I think it was this one in brown, but nevertheless, this one still gave us +2 environment, so I thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and utilize these. So yeah, that's it. I just had kind of played with our living room a little bit just to finally get us a television and make this place a little bit more comfortable, make it a little bit of our own, especially since it was one of the pre-made houses. And oh my gosh. Okay, before I forget, that's gotta go. I'm so sorry, you guys. I can't deal with this anymore. How do I delete you? How do I delete you? How do I? Maybe that's what. Go away. All right, that's $4 for us, guys. I think there's a way you actually can get rid of them, but I don't remember what the button is. Tab, no. I think it used to be control, right? No, because shift makes it all. That is so weird to me. How would you get rid of it? Or maybe that's what the sledgehammer tool is for. I don't know. There was a sledgehammer previously. I'll mess with that later. You guys don't need to see me failing at trying to figure out all this build stuff. We're going to just go ahead and get right back down to business. Enjoy our television here. But I think Gia is going to need to go to bed soon. But my priority is getting her fun up. And also, oh my gosh! We got level 2 in our comedy skill. That's fantastic. So now we can tell knock-knock jokes. Fantastic. That makes me a very, very happy woman. But what I want us to do in this video is I want us to go meet Randall. I want us to see if we hit it off. And I kind of was disappointed, and I noted this to you guys in our previous video when we were creating Randall, or I had already created him. But when I was showing you guys what he was like and all of that, is she still feeling pretty good? Yeah. Oh, so I see. They collapse and expand. That is so neat. I'm still getting accustomed to this UI, but I'm getting better, you guys, and that is why this has been somewhat of one long extended tutorial for me, so I cannot wait to get to work. Is that seriously who I think it is? Girl, I'm sleeping, go home. Nina, you are a little too needy for me, honestly. I will send you a text whenever I get up, but I can't be messing with you right now. Wait, why are we getting up? Oh, we're actually awake. I can't. We're just going to act like we're not home. I don't know if you guys have ever done that before. But one of my really big pet peeves is when people show up to your house uninvited or without even letting you know that they're coming. Like, I know it's not the end of the world and it's not the biggest deal, but I don't know, it bothers me. And I don't know how many of you are familiar with the comedian Mike Epps, but well, it was probably in like October or November. He had posted this really funny meme. It had Kermit the Frog on it, and he was sitting there with his hand on a television remote, and the meme was just basically expressing what I'm explaining to you guys, how it's like, if you're not going to call or text or do anything to let me know that you're coming over, don't expect me to let you in my house. And it was really funny because all of the hashtags that he had in there, they were saying things like, I don't care if you see me. Oh man, it's not as funny me explaining. You have to just go look it up. I'm not sure what the meme is even called. It's like Kermit the Frog at home or uninvited guests. I don't know what you would call it, but I absolutely feel that way in real life. I'll let people in, but it does bother me. So just note to all of you who are my friends, don't come to my house without at least texting me. I'm all for you needing to talk to me and us shoot the shit and chill, but I really like a heads up first. Because what if I have other plans? It just seems kind of rude to me, I guess. But with all of that said and done, I don't know if Gia is going to automatically change into her everyday once she gets out of the shower. So once all of this is done, then we will, oh, that rock, getting in my way, then we will travel. Wait, not right now, game. Game, are you serious? I thought it would just be something that would queue. Let's just go back. I guess when the time comes, we'll do it. I did not realize it was going to automatically put us out there like that. Holy crap, game. Holy crap. All right, well, let's go ahead and fast forward through all this. No one cares. Blah, blah, blah. Change. Okay. Now, with it paused, let's go ahead and see if we can go to Randall's. He might already have a job and be doing his own thing, but Sims to travel with. Oh, I guess you can call them and be like, yo, Nina, meet with me or meet up with me at such and such's place or so-and-so's house. Yeah, Alondra and I did not get along when we first met, but I don't know what else we can do about it other than just go with the flow. So we are going to do just that. I'll send some texts to Alondra, maybe invite her over one night, because I don't want us to have any enemies, and clearly we're not enemies. We're still in the positive, but we started out with a negative relationship, and I really don't want that. So I just threw Randall somewhere. I didn't really mess around with it too much, so I don't know what his place looks like, but from the outside, this is a pretty cool home. It looks like it's small, though. Whoa, come on in. He's just sitting here. Hey, just to pause and get rid of that. This isn't bad, you guys. Look how cute this little house is. See, this is what I probably will end up doing once Get to Work comes out and I've had time to explore things some more on my own privately. I want to build my own house for Gia, especially if... Wow, is Nina just following me? Do you guys see this girl? Go home, girl. Go home. But anyway, so as I was saying, I really want to build my own home. And look how cute this is, especially since I am planning on letting Gia have a family with Randall. Even if we don't end up getting married, I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. I do want Gia to have some kiddos of her own. But this is so cute, and this design is so simple. Even I should be capable of making something like this. But okay, enough exploring his house. I can't believe he's just like come on in, and not even going to get up and let us in himself. So we are going to be that person. We're new to town as well. Might as well greet the newest neighbor, and we'll kind of be in this together, you know? Newbies to a new place. I wonder what his history is. Where is he from? We'll worry about actually establishing those sorts of things for characters later on once I am done with this whole blind experience. What is he? Outrageous story. Explosions? What? Randall seems like he's an interesting fellow, but definitely worth getting to know. I believe R is relationships. It is. So, I think our best course of action... Hey, look, it even notes that he's a neighbor because we live pretty close to each other. Whereas other people that we don't know as well, we have impartial. We're still impartial with Eliza? Well, that's quite a surprise. I thought we would be more friendly. I mean, we know so much about her, but I guess the actual percentage or bar that indicates where we are with our relationship is not as high as it could be. But anyway, back to Randall. We absolutely want to brighten his day. Welcome to the neighborhood. I am Gia Thrakill, and I want your body. And I was actually complimenting this house, so it is legit to tell him that I think it is beautiful and amazing. And since we're both goofballs, we absolutely should have a lot to discuss in terms of interests. I want to get to know him. Here is that option. Let's also ask him how his day is going. I don't think we go to work. Work is J. I'm going to have to remember that. Wait, he's a music lover, so we learned that about him. But of course, we already knew because we created him, but Gia did not know. So I don't have to go to work until 4. Man, that sucks though. But that's okay. We'll just go to work straight from his house as long as the game will allow that. I don't know. This will be the first time we're going to see how that interaction will unfold. But that's still plenty of time for us to shoot the shit with him. I'm going to goof around. Hopefully this goes off okay and without a hitch, since he also is a pretty jovial person. And I'll tell a knock-knock joke. Since we just learned that interaction. Yes! So it is unlocked that he is a goofball too. Yay! That's so amazing. I think we are hitting it off, you guys. I mean, things are looking really good. Things are looking really good. I didn't realize we knew so many people. But already, we are pretty close to where we're at with Eliza. And this is from a pretty limited interaction here, so I'm feeling good about this. I think we will have Mr. Huxhold in our clutches sooner than later. Tell a joke about engineers? Okay, I don't know what jokes you could really say about engineers. I mean, I know quite a few engineers, but I don't really know anything that's funny about them, unless she's just making fun of how some of them may be nerdy. I don't know, but I don't even think a lot of them are that nerdy. It just depends on what kind of engineer you're talking to or talking about. So let's compliment his outfit. So full of swag, casual, comfy, yet sexy. That's what we like in a guy. That's what I like in a guy. Let's see what else we can do. I don't know if a deep conversation is really possible, but we'll give it a try anyway. Yes, we're friends now. Oh, but, you know, he does make friends more quickly than other people, so that would explain why we are kind of climbing that ladder very, very quickly here. And oh, how unfortunate, we go to work in less than 30 minutes. I feel like this conversation and this whole visit just went by so quickly. Do we really have inside jokes already? I guess as newbies in town, it makes sense that we may have some things that we can share. I don't know if I really want to go here with him. But let's quickly check out and see. What does she want to do? Pester someone? See, I don't like that. That seems kind of like a very good way to irritate somebody. We do want to go fishing again and make something of excellent quality. Interesting. So I may need to do some more cooking, but we have so much food in our fridge right now. I do not want to even go there. But we're getting ready to go to work here in a little bit, so I'm trying to think of the best way of ending this with him. So we are on a roll. Keep the jokes coming. This is amazing, you guys. I think this is such a cool little thing that they added to The Sims. I like that very much. So we are having a deep connection, so I think that's really wonderful. And we're happy because we have a new friend. So things are going much better than I expected. I should have factored in that Randall makes friends more quickly than other people. I was expecting this to be a little bit more laborious, but it's not at all. Not at, oh my God, I can actually ask him to move in already. Slow down, Gia. We just met this guy. He could be crazy for all we know, so we're not going to go there. I will express my admiration for him. I'm going to send a text to Nina and be like, yo, girl, guess what I did? I met this hottie with a rockin' body, and we are friends now. All right, and then we'll go to work. Am I really texting while listening to him? All right, I know this is kind of crazy. I'm like leaving while he's talking to me. Talk about rude. That is so funny. Oh my God, no, Wall, get out of my way. So I guess I walk home first before actually heading out to work. That's what I am guessing. I don't know. We'll just follow Gia and see what she's oh, what? I think it's taking me home, right? Did I miss something, you guys? That would be my guess. Oh, this game is so cute. You know, for all of the shortcomings that it does admittedly have, especially if you are new to it and trying to get adjusted to some of the things that they removed from The Sims 3, I think it really does have its own charm. I've been enjoying myself. You know, I've been honest and direct that there are some things that I'm not liking as much. Like, I really don't like the limited palette when it comes to designing your furniture or even, you know, just designing your outfits. Like, I just don't like that. It feels so much like The Sims 2. I actually don't mind the lack of the open world, and I don't mind the fact that there are lots of little, like, loading screens. I know that really bothered a lot of people. That doesn't bother me nearly as much as the removal of create a pattern. Like, that is so hard for me to get used to. But I'm sure with a little bit more time, everything will be okay. So we still only have $13. But when we do get a little bit more money, and over time, I think I'll be able to decorate this place to get it somewhat more comfortable feeling, nicer. I really liked the way Randall's house looked better than this one, to tell you guys the truth, but Randall's is really small, so I don't want to try to move in there and do anything with that. So we'll have to make do with what we have until I actually do a little bit more dabbling of my own to create my own home. And I might actually just have my husband do it. He's, Randall? We just became friends and already you're trying to visit me, but I left your house for a reason, buddy. I had to go to work, so come on. Oh my God. Go away, Randall. Okay, he's gone. Okay, so we're still doing okay at work, it seems. I guess we'll just keep the ball rolling. I'm trying to think for our next step, you guys. What should we really focus on and do? Definitely something to think about. I wonder if we can actually try... What's wrong, Gia? Oh, no, she's just feeling fine. I wonder if we can actually try to go on a date. I don't know if that is a technical thing. Yes! 144 simoleons! Give me that money, give me that money. All right, let's go ahead and pause. And just to finish my thought, I don't know if the whole dating thing is something technical that you can do. I'm not sure if you can just invite someone on a date or if you go out and then after a slew of romantic interactions it becomes a date. I don't know. That is more of a reason for me to actually try since I am playing this blindly for you. So I guess these are things that we'll kind of discover and uncover together. So Gia is home. We'll go ahead and set her up to go potty, and then I think we will unwind with some TV. We'll go ahead and let's watch a romance, so that way we can absolutely be in the mood to take our relationship with Randall to the next level. I don't know if it's appropriate to send him a text message at 1:10 a.m., but we're going to do it anyway. I'm going to text him. We're going to send a text to Eliza Pancakes, and we're also going to send a text to Nina Caliente. And I think that will go ahead and wrap up what we need to do for interactions. But honestly, you guys, that is going to be it for this episode as well. So when we do come back together next time, I guess it'll be the day where we finally attempt to get Randall to be ours. We do have to work though, so it might be better to try to wait until Tuesday, but that's so many sim hours and sim days to try to get through. So we'll see if we can make the most out of it. Like if we go out for lunch, maybe it won't be so bad and I can just head to work straight from where we're at. I don't know. We'll do it together and see what happens. So thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I am your host, Rabbit. This is my Let's Play of The Sims 4 blind, mind you. And I appreciate you guys watching with me. Or I shouldn't say watching with me. You are watching me play. I guess watching with me or playing with me works, right? Well, I appreciate you guys being here and joining me is the best way of putting it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.